Hello everybody, it's your buddy Monroe. Today we're going to learn how to make some duct tape and cardboard creations, also known as the poor man's pouch. Today I'm just going to teach you how to make a pouch. And then later down the line, when you get a little bit more inventive and a little bit more brave with your designs, you can create nonsense like this. Nonsense like this. And here's the nonsense, as you can see. It's something I made. I'm trying to remember what this box was. Really doesn't matter. But yeah, this is a cardboard box covered in brown duct tape to make it look like a backpack. That being said, these little boxes attached here, rock on. These little boxes here are actually oatmeal boxes that I glued and fashioned to the back of this thing. Now what? Well, can it carry any weight? Is it waterproof? Yeah, it is. It carries all of my supplies when I go LARPing and making stuff on field. More belt. Tools, and I use it every day when I'm making my boffers or whatever I have to do, and it holds quite a bit. It carries a lot of weight. I got a drill in there, I got a heat gun, copious amounts more duct tape. Oh, and here's another pouch. So yes, my little eye rivet fell out of that. I was trying to be fancy, but it blew up in my face. So yeah, essentially this is what we're going to learn to make today. There's all my little discs that I use when I make my LARP weapons. But today we're going to make something similar to this, but it's actually going to be one of these. So, what I brought today, also you can make little cute little things like this. Oh, ain't he cute? He's my little DAP holder. Oh, he holds my DAP. Things you're going to need today, realistically, like a level 1 creation. Shove this big thing out of the way. Alright, so you're going to need a box. This box is an oatmeal box. Eat healthy, kids. And essentially what I did, I opened it all up, right? And then I slit the top. Now it looks ugly, but it's duct tape. It'll work it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run duct tape down the length of this thing and on the inside. Why the inside? Well, if you fall in a water puddle while you're running across the field, it'll make sense. Because then you can just dump it out, maybe hit it with a towel real quick, and the whole thing won't collapse on you. Because I've actually filled that up with water and carried it around for a little bit. It didn't leak. So duct tape is amazing. So that being said, I guess we're going to get started. I'm going to see if I can get a good angle with my cellular device. Try and get you squared away for the build. If it'll let me. Let me see how this looks here. It'll work okay-ish. Thing you're going to need, knife, brown duct tape, or black, or gray, whatever you want. If you're fancy, purpley. Very purpley. So yeah, so I'm going to make this, and then I'm going to stop this video, and then I'm going to resume this video later today and show you guys how to make an actual boffer. So nice thin strips, lay it down. Also these pouches are neat in like a oh no situation. Like I'm trying to carry my stuff and my car broke down and it's winter and all I got is a crappy box in the trunk and some duct tape. Oh wait, we can make it work. And you're probably thinking, that's great, Bill, Monroe, whatever your name is, but how are you going to fashion it to yourself? Well, it's duct tape. You can make straps out of the duct tape, or if you wanted something a little bit more sturdy, you can use oh goodness, you can use more cardboard and duct tape that up as well. So I'm just going to quit talking to you and just build this thing. You can watch me build it if you can see what I'm doing. I'm not a YouTuber yet, but eventually I'll have a proper camera system and I won't be using my potato phone to make videos with, so there is that. So hopefully you guys can see everything okay. If you can't, let me know. Bring them on camera. I will do the best I can. So yes. Here's what we got so far. So yeah, you're just taking like a regular box. Like that. And that's what we're making here. But doing the interior, like I said, is just as important as the exterior. So I'm going to put the foam back down, lay some more down, and then I'll continue. Yes. This entire box might cost you, I don't know, a roll of duct tape and some garbage. So if you're poor and you don't have a lot of money for like a leather pouch, because leather pouches are expensive, they charge ridiculous amounts of money for those. I get it. I get it. Trust me, I get it. It's a thing. I know. I was there. I am there most of the time. But as long as you show up on the field with something, you gotta carry your loot around. You can't just have your stuff just all willy-nilly laid out everywhere. See, now it's starting to look like a thing. Oh man, we're looking more like a pouch every second. What are we gonna do? So then, here's where you start breaking it up into your sections. As you can see, what we're gonna do next is I'm just gonna tape this here, and then I'm going to tape this here. Then I'm gonna tape this here. And this, and it's all going to be the same on the other side. The reason for that is so that you can close it up like the box, and then all you got to do is tape your seams, and bam, you're done. And then once you get your box back into the shape of, well, a box, if I can do this one-handed like a magician, all I got to do is I'll retape the lid closed, and then I'll cut a seam for the lid. Then you can punch holes in it with like a hole punch for the eyes, or a drill, or whatever you have, a knife. Do the little spinny twirly deal with a knife. Oh God, where's my coffee? Yes. You see this? This is what makes LARPs happen. Delicious. Very fine stuff. Cheapest creamer money could buy. So alright, hang on, I'm going to keep taping. And the wind is not on my side. So, and the neat thing is, it's like cold today, and I'm still doing this in the cold, so I don't want to hear your excuses. Lord Paladin, don't want to hear excuses. Yeah. But yeah, feel free to leave comments. I'll reply when I see them. Oh my goodness. Time is on your side. Take your time. Oh my gosh. I'll show you a couple of the other things later in the day. Some of my other crazy inventions I've been working on for LARP. LARP! Oh my god, it's LARP. So, yeah. Who's a pretty pouchy? Alright, so that's ugly, but we can clean it up in a few minutes. So, yep, see? Just duct tape your tab. Tape your tab. So, yes. Yes. We got to come up with a saying for that. Drink coffee in the cold and fight hard, or something like that. Make it a t-shirt or a bumper sticker. It'd be great. Oh my god, here we go. More duct taping. And the wind is gracing my face with its coldness. Thank you. Thank you for that. My pores appreciate it. Yes. Nerve endings and all that. So they're gonna, like, you're probably thinking, well, if I make this cardboard duct tape box, they're gonna laugh. No, they won't. If you've ever been to a LARP, and you show up on the field with something like this, most likely you're going to get, how'd you make that? I want one. Can you make me one? I'd like to have one. Please and thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy Yule. Whatever kind thing you wish to greet people with. But anyway, if you just show up to field looking like you tried, it's gonna be fine. But if you go to a LARP and they're like, "Are you really wearing duct tape stuff?" Oh my God, Vicky. No, leave that one. We'll leave that one in the dust, in the smoke where it belongs, away from acceptance and kindness, because we do not want to taint ourselves with nasty, wasty people who have judgmental mindsets. Because, I mean, LARP is about fun and adventure, much like the concept of Dungeons and Dragons. So, yes, these are the preachings of Monroe. High Knight of Avanthale, hear me as I sniff the cold. I don't know if it's the cold making me laugh like a jackal, or I just laugh like a jackal. I probably just laugh like a jackal. I have to ask the wife when she gets home. So anyway, yay, more duct tape. And reasonably, like this was a brand new roll of duct tape, and it's like not even really used, so you're looking good. Yes, the snowberries taste like snowberries. Oh my goodness. But so yeah, here's where we're at. Here's how far we've come. So I'm gonna put the phone down and just keep on working, because I can't feel my hands at the moment. That's okay. It's all for you. Alright. Yeah, I was online, you know, that dark hole online, the interwebs, where opinions are interesting, and I was reading about some LARPers having a bad experience at a certain LARP. Not to be named, will not be named in this video because it's not important. But the story is important, so we'll listen to the story, because it teaches a valuable lesson about how to treat players when you're on the field. So everybody comes there for a good time. They want to have a great story, because some people need LARP, need it, to break away from their existence, which may not be as pleasant as everyone else's. Therefore, not only that, you're paying for it, right? You're paying for an experience. 9 times out of 10, you're paying to go to these things, because they don't just happen. You know, stuff. It takes money to make stuff happen. Unfortunate reality of this existence upon Earth in the United States, or Canada, wherever you're from, or Michigan, because your weather system's insane. So they go, and they didn't get quite the warm, reception they were quite hoping for. I mean, yeah, people, they don't have to be nice to people, but I mean, if you want to survive as a LARP, you might want to just be nice to people. Because they might come back, and hey, you might make a new friend. But hey, that might be a lost concept, and I'm an old guy, so it's hard to say. I'm not that old. I call myself old. Join the army, do crazy stuff. You get old real quick. You get ancient real quick. Back in my day, we had ACUs. So yeah, here's how far we've came. Here's how far we are. We're almost done. We're almost done. Huzzah. Anyway, so they go out there. They didn't get quite the reception that they wanted, which, yeah, it's an unfortunate reality of all things. But and they were given a survey. Like, how likely are you to return to this group? Well, let's just say they didn't hear the answer they wanted to hear, so then they, threw a big hissy. Oh, hissy fits. It's actually a good name for a horse. Old hissy fits. Hey, you gotta go ride old hissy fits. Anyway, and they threw a big tantrum, a hissy fit, and they're like, okay, well, and it ruined their LARP experience, so they're not going to go LARPing ever again, essentially, because it kind of like, it was one of those, real intense LARPs where, the RP is off the chain. But like, they showed up, they didn't have a lot of money, but they were trying, you know, they were trying their best, which is all I ever ask for. You just try your best. We're all there to help each other out, right? And yeah, they're not going to ever LARP again, unfortunately. And that's the unfortunate, you know. I really wish that they wouldn't do that. I really wish they'd be like, you know what, there's got to be a better group out there, and that sort of thing. But I mean, it's their decision. It's your time. It's your money. It's your time on this earth to do what you wish. So I respect you for that. I'm sorry it didn't work out, but there are good groups out there. Like ours, support Wildlands. Anyway, there's my little punch, my little plug. Pluggity wuggity. So yeah, now, here we are. Duct taped oatmeal box. That'll look like that in a moment. So, yep. It's cold outside. I'm not going into the controversy, but it's cold outside. Alright, let me fold this thing back up into something looking like a box. Now, the cool thing is I didn't have to cut this. I didn't have to cut this at all. Well, I did. I fit. Okay, I cut right here. That's it. Just to open it up because it's one solid piece of cardboard. So, now all I'm doing is I'm putting it back together like it was when it was a cereal box. Yeah. Yeah, words talking. Coffee. Coffee. Drink it. Oh, God. And don't forget, you gotta hydrate. Remember those old Coke commercials when they're like drinking the Coke and they're like, it's kind of annoying, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Us old guys, we remember stuff. Anyway, so we fold it back up into the resemblance of a box or pouch. This would look prettier if I was warm, but it's probably not gonna, at least at the moment. And the cool thing about this is it's cardboard and duct tape. There's really no, oh my God, you screwed it up. No, you just cut it apart and fix it. You know, I mean, I'll cut this lid off and retape it on. That's how little I care. Because all I need this thing to do is hold my utensils and help me kill goblins or help me kill the undead. Because the undead are evil. And if you help the undead, well, I'll find you. Trust me, I will. I will find you on the field. And it's going to hurt the whole time you're going back to whatever dark recess of this world. Sorry, Bill. Sorry. Went on a little bit of an undead tangent. But yes, this pouch will probably help me hold something important, a potion, to kill an undead creature. Therefore, bam. Oh, it's not perfect. What are we going? It's not perfect. Oh, we'll fix it real quick. Just like that. Sincerely magical. Very cold outside. My hands are cold. Oh, God. People online are like, oh my God, did this guy have his Ritalin? The answer is no. Alright. Look at that. Ain't that pert? Look at that. Look at it. Just look at it. He's just a cute little pouch. He's just so cute. Anyway, we'll keep working. My ridiculous self. So just to reiterate my randomness, because I'm a squirrel, that this should and must, I would encourage it highly, unless you're running low on duct tape, but come back later and tape it. Because like I said, when you're on the field and you're fighting, or if you're living on the street and you need a pouch, rain happens. It's a thing. So be a smart humanoid globule and tape the inside so your your pouch doesn't fall apart, for one, and for two, it'll help repel the water. Not like rappelling out of an aircraft, but like, you know, like rappel, not propel. I'll shut up. Here's the part I hate is not, okay, so I got my wall up in here, right? I got my little side pouch up here. But now I got to go in here with this strip of duct tape and try to make it work. Ah, magic. Hello, furniture truck. Please bring new furniture. No? Nothing? Okay. Okie dokie. So now we have this. We'll build out. This looks like it looks just like a box with a hole in the top, like a pour spout. Friday nights. Anyway. Oh, we fixed that by doing this. More duckle tape. That furniture truck just took out the curb. This is awesome. This is the best day ever. Good luck to you and your insurance company. So, oh, I love it. Anyway, all right. So now we have a little cereal box. Okay, little boxes of cereal. Anyway, so what have I done? Well, here's my little flap for the side, just like we had. And the little pour spout was up here, but see, with the power of imagination and the power of Grayskull, you just cut what you want. You get a new knife fill. Jesus. You see, you turn insane when you make enough LARP weapons to supply hell. So, alright. Why are you fighting me? Stop it. Stop fighting me. What's it doing? Oh, I see. I see what it's doing. Ah, now I really see what I gotta do. So, learned a thing, adapting and overcoming. Either this is going to go great, or I'm just going to completely biff it on Facebook Live. It's going to be amazing. Most likely, I'm just going to go for the biff. I mean, because biffs are funnier. He doesn't like to laugh. Yeah. Okay. So, lid, that's reopen up, that's like this. There we go. Now, small mistakes. Not a big deal. More tape. Because for some reason it wanted to fight me when my side came up. But here we are. Fix it. With tape. With the tapes. Also with this pouch right here, this big brown thing I showed you earlier, well, that thing actually can carry around my anvil that I use when I make armor. So, it can carry some, it can carry a load and carry some weight. There we go. A little bit better anyhow. Maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. It'll work. It'll work. It's all about just making it happen. There we go. Pull it over. that in, and this in, and coffee is needed. Up. Alright, we're getting closer to looking like a finished product. It looks like hammered crap right now, but I promise it'll look better. Just give me a minute. Yeah, it is an easy waterproof pouch. It's amazing. It's amazing as was the thing. So, alright, more duct tape. Oh my goodness. So cold, my freaking ring's falling off. Do I do it? Because I love you. Oh man. Starting to look more like a thing. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, when you're on the field, the basic principle, don't be a dick. Be nice to everybody you encounter, because you never know, someone might change your life. It's very true. I've met a lot of interesting people in the field. A lot of them are now my friends. I never had friends like them before, so there we have it. It's the basic principle of life. Alright, so here's more or less a ish looking pouch. Now, here's a neat trick you can do. So as you look and see, right now you have, again, a little pour spout. Interesting trick I learned by doing this piece. As a matter of fact, will be a nice exaggerated example. It goes down. Nice cut down. So the pouch looks like that, and it's down. All you gotta do is just trim the side. Just trim it at an angle. I could have trimmed it earlier, but I hadn't had enough coffee to think about it, so now I have. And now I'm just like, yeah, Bill, you're killing it. So, oh, I need a new knife. As I slice my fingers off, trying to make this happen. There we go. There we go. Yes. What would be great to end this is with that guy from Taken. I have a particular set of skills. Cardboard and duct tape. Alright, now we slice our angles. Oh, look at that. Just look at it. Ain't that neat? Now you can put all your LARP crap in it. And if you need to make it come down more, you just slice a little bit more off. It's just basic knowledge. Alright, slice a little off. And it's gonna fight me, you watch. It's gonna fight me. Here we go. So kids, if you need a pouch, show this video to your parents and tell them to be careful as they make it for you. So yeah, there it is. Wham bam, we're done, ma'am. Look at that. Look at this thing. Isn't that cool? Look at that. I could smash this. Let me smash it up for you. Oh my gosh, you smashed my pouch. Why would you do that? You're a jerk. Oh, look at that. Look at this. It pops right back into place. Now, Santa Claus here? What is that jingling? Anyway, Santa Claus. Now, there's another design of pouch that I make with cloth, which is what this is. Which realistically, I'll make that video another day because it gives you a little flippity flap put over this, or you can just attach a flap to the top of a box like this. Just duct tape it down to the back and be all fit. That being said, well, I mean, yeah, this would be good enough. Now, some people argue and debate. Well, why don't you put little holes in the bottom of it, Bill? That way the water can drain out. Well, that's good if you want to. If you wanna. That's your decision. But yeah. And that's our little poor man's pouch. Oh, but wait, there's more. If you want to attach it to your belt, you can do a couple things. I encourage one of two things. Slice holes in the back of this and duct tape the crap out of the middle piece and the sides, and you can hook it right to your belt, kind of like a holster. Like a holster would. So this, yes, this could act as a Nerf holster. Concept. And if you wanted to get fancy with it, you can grab some gold duct tape to embellish this thing. As a side note, you can put like a little gold star on there. You can put your little house symbol on the thing and duct tape. Ideas. The imagination is infinite. With the imagination, anything can really be accomplished. So, okay. Yeah. I mean, is it pretty? Yeah, it's creative. Will it work? Absolutely. Now, would I encourage duct tape armor? No. No, no, no. Not at all. Why? Because it don't hold up, falls apart. If you're a LARP that needs cheap NPC armor, sure, maybe 2 or 3 of them awkwardly hidden underneath clothing. But yeah, the other way to strap this, since I'm sorry, I am a damn squirrel. So if you don't want to do the 2 strips, just cutting them out here and here. What you can do is you can take some more cardboard, cut them into like little hoops, duct tape, well, cut strips, duct tape the strips, hoop them to make it like a little hangs off the side, kind of like your sword frog. Yeah, so that's what I got for now. If you guys got any questions or comments, please let me know. Let the LARP staff know here at Wildlands LARP. We'd love to have you out. Don't forget our feast is in January. The dates will be linked. We've been sharing it all over the place, but please come. We'd love to have you. And as always, be kind to each other, because you never know what friendships can open what doors. Take care.